Hey there everybody, what's up? Looks like I did a lot of work last week and got rewarded for it. Let's see. Yep, this is about the standard, very standard stuff that I normally get for walking 50 kilometers a week. Not to say that I do that every week, but I've done it enough times that I now know the rewards for it. Now, here's the thing. First of all, there's a reason why I was able to walk 50 kilometers, and this also ties into the reason of why there was no episode of this show yesterday. Well, maybe not 100% connected, but still close enough. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I had a really bad day. Okay, let's just put it that way. A really bad day. Mentioned a couple of days ago that my dad gave me some work something to work on for his business, and he asked if I could deliver it to his. If I could give it to him. Well, halfway through he had a bit of a change of plans, and it kind of forced me to travel halfway across the country to give it to him. Which, of course, kind of meant that the whole day was wasted for me, and I just... What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong here? I don't know. I guess this is some spillover from yesterday. But I think I'm gonna do this and do this. Anyways, so yeah, the whole day was trashed yesterday. I barely got to do any work on my own personal stuff. For those of you who've noticed, I did do a Let's Play video of the first level of the new Marvel's Avengers game, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to do any of that yesterday. I forced myself to do some work on my Chadwick Boseman video, just so that, you know, the whole day isn't going to go to waste. And I made some pretty good progress, but still not as much as I was hoping. Not like I could have done had I not traveled across the country to deliver something to my father. So yeah, and I pretty much talked about it in what was supposed to be yesterday's video. I poured my heart out and my feelings out on everything that happened into a video, but then for some reason, because this phone hates me apparently, the whole thing crashed, and the entire recording of yesterday's video was scrapped, and that's why there was no episode yesterday. So yeah, that's just life, I suppose. Now, hold on. Now, where am I going? Well, it appears doing favors for my parents doesn't really end. Right now, I think I've already done this on camera once, but yeah, I got some things from my mom I need to deliver to someplace. I did that a couple of weeks ago, I think, on camera as one of my episodes. So yes, my mom also, just like my dad, she has her own independent business on the side, and I'm just doing some business for her. That's just my life now. The life of unemployment is doing stuff for other people, I suppose. But yeah, the main thing that I wanted to touch on is something that happened yesterday that you guys will never get to see now because the episode was scrapped. I evolved my shiny Lombre into a shiny Ludicolo. So yeah, I did mention yesterday that I was a really big fan of the color choices of this shiny, makes it look more like an actual pineapple, which is one of its main inspirations, design-wise that is. But yeah, it's another one of those things where it happened, but you're never going to get to see it because the recording of it was scrapped, and there is no evidence of that. There is no video evidence of that. So yeah. So this is just my way of starting the morning. I'm not planning to have this entire episode be about the bad stuff that happened to me yesterday, because I pretty much already did it yesterday, and well, even though that episode is never going to be seen by anyone, I still did it, and I got everything off my chest yesterday, so there's no reason for me to do this again. Now, what am I planning to do today? Well, first of all, as soon as I'm done with this little errand, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna eat something because I haven't done that all day. I'm gonna continue working on my Chadwick Boseman video that I probably should have finished yesterday, but didn't because of stuff. But it's looking good, by the way. It's looking really good. I'm definitely very proud of the work I'm putting into it. Just, you know, it's gonna be a long video, and it gets longer every minute, especially when I'm not working on it like I should be. So yeah, I want to finish that video today at the earliest, because I want to move on to other stuff, and also I just want to I just want to do some more Let's Play videos. Now, you may have noticed, the 3 people of you who are actually following this channel, you may have noticed that I'm not doing any more Schmodown reactions. The reason for that is that, well, what happened up until this point was the fact that I kept having to push watching them, and I could only do reactions to these videos, to these Schmodown matches at night, because it was easier to edit that way. And what actually ended up happening was, first of all, the singles tournament started, and there were just so many matches, and I couldn't keep up. And because I'm doing a lot of things over the course of the day, I'm not, staying at home watching Schmodown matches all day. What I wanted to do was just watch, 3, 4, 5 matches a day, but it was just not realistic. At maximum, I could have recorded 2, but for the most part, I only did 1. And the thing is, I watched 1, and suddenly there's 4 new ones on the SCN channel, and I just couldn't cope with it. So I decided to stop making those for a while. I'm gonna take a break from doing those reaction videos, and I'm just gonna sit back and just watch the matches for a while, at least until I'm all caught up. The thing about this is, the further we get with the singles tournament, the more matches that happen, the less are going to happen next week, the following week, that is, because it's a 32-person tournament every week. That number goes down a little bit, so there's less people to do matches with. So it's going to be easier the more we wait. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm not doing those anymore. Right now, I'm just watching all the individual ones, and once it gets to a point where I'm mostly all caught up with all the Schmodown matches that I've missed, which, by the way, there's like 30 of them. Once that's over, then maybe I can go back to reacting to these videos. I'm hoping that I can do reactions for the teams tournament whenever that starts. But one thing that I'm definitely planning to do is doing a huge reaction video to Spectacular whenever that happens, which is most likely going to be in December, because even though we're currently living in the digital age of the Schmodown, Christian's got something big planned for Spectacular whenever that comes around. So yeah, I think I've made it. I think I'm at the place where I need to be. So let me just hopefully catch this Aerodactyl. Gonna do what I need to do, and then I'm gonna continue on with the rest of this episode on my way back home. And maybe I'll do another recording later today. Okay, maybe. Not really sure I'm gonna need to. I hope I won't have to. Thank you, Aerodactyl, for getting captured. So yeah, I'm not really sure I'm gonna need to record another piece of this video, but who knows? So yeah, that's it for right now. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Goodbye. Okay, so that's done, and what perfect timing! I hatched a regional egg. Now, I'm assuming it's gonna be another regional Pokemon. Nothing too exciting. Like this Alolan Geodude, for example. Again, like I said, nothing too exciting. But now I can go back to using the proper eggs. Isn't it funny how these things change? A couple of weeks ago, I was trying to get as many 7-kilometer eggs as possible to get event related Pokemon. Like the Gibbles and the Dinos and all the dragon ones, And now, all of a sudden, nope. They're just back to being regional forms again. By the way, I apologize if the camera is a little more shaking than usual. As I've mentioned a few minutes ago, I had to do some errands for my mom, and the place that I went to kind of gave me something to give to her, and it's kind of difficult to hold that thing and the camera and at the same time. So that's why my hand is moving a lot more frequently than normal. Woof! Why is there so much wind on this side of the road? I thought if I walk on this side of the road it'll be easier, because there's more shade and less sun, but apparently that comes with a cost. Anyway, so yeah, I think I've already mentioned everything that I wanted to mention in first half of the video. The first 12 minutes of recording that I just did, walking all the way over here. No, not much reason to keep on going. Sure, I can continue on with this video, make more, have more stuff to talk about. I could try my hand at looking for some raids to join in while I'm waiting. Ooh, 10 raids going on right now. Of course, most of them are still in egg form. Nobody's challenging this Heatran raid. By the way, I did get a notification that Heatran will be leaving 5-star raids very soon, which more than makes sense because the event itself is almost over, and people have been going on Heatran raids for quite some time now. Pretty sure people are sick of Heatran by now. Let's check if anyone's challenging this Mega Blastoise. Funny thing is, I keep searching for raids, same thing I'm doing right now, and every once in a while I see one person entering a Mega Raid alone. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled, waiting to see if anyone else is going to join in, and nope, just that one person, thinking he can take on that thing alone, but apparently not for long, because about 20 seconds later, I suppose that person just says, nope, not doing this alone, and he just quits the raid. Pretty sure that once someone challenges a raid, you have 2 minutes to join in, and if you haven't joined in the next 2 minutes, either the raid starts or the person just decides to leave, and apparently that's what happens, because I see these things happen all the time. One person challenges a Mega Raid, and 20 to 30 seconds later, which is a lot less than 2 minutes, they leave and give up on that whole thing. Hold on. Let's have Zwilus walking beside me. Now, again, I don't know if I'm going to do another part of this episode. I don't even think I've recorded enough of this episode to actually make it qualify as an actual episode, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe there's something interesting or exciting that's going to happen later today. Obviously, if I'll look at this thing later and see that I haven't walked enough with Zwilus to reach the 6-kilometer thing daily, obviously I'm gonna have to find a Pokestop that I haven't spawned yet, which is, as I've mentioned a couple of days ago, it's getting increasingly harder every single day. But yeah, Maze. What's that? Oh, it's a Larvitar. No, I wanted a Larvitar. Damn it. This is so disappointing. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to do another recording of me just walking, hopefully catching a shiny, because that's really going to be the only reason to record another part of this episode. Again, hoping that something interesting is going to happen in the next few minutes, as I'm trying to make my way back home, which is getting really hard because it's both annoyingly hot and I'm also carrying this stupid thing that I need to give to my mom, and it's making it harder for me to hold the camera. Okay, I think I've had enough. I'm going to switch hands now. Be back with you in just a second. Okay, now that's much better. Let's just see how long it's going to hold or stay that way. Now, my other hand is shaking because of the thing that I'm carrying from my mom. But I'm less bothered by that because it's not the hand that's holding the main camera, so it's okay, I guess. Anyways, I finally caught this annoying cast form. Ooh! More wind. obviously it wouldn't be a proper one of these episodes if the wind hadn't decided to come out to play. Let's try to get out of here. And I think I should probably check the news. Not the actual news, the news of the game, and see if there's anything new. I'm sure they gotta tell us something about the Heatran raids going away. Pretty sure we have less than 24 hours until this whole event ends. And lucky for me, I got lucky enough to find a shiny Lotad. And evolve it into a Ludicolo. Lotad is not a particularly rare Pokemon, but it's also not very common either. It's sometimes hard to find it. That's why that's what I was so excited when I found it, the shiny one. Okay, let's keep on moving. Well, go away then. I don't need you. Am I right? What is that? Oh, it's a Cranidos. Sometimes I gotta look at these things harder because the sun and my sunglasses making it harder for me to see some things. I thought it was a Shellos. Another Sinnoh Pokemon, but definitely not quite as sought after as this one. Maybe not in this game, but it is a fossil Pokemon, so in the main series games it's really hard to find it. Ooh. So yeah, the reason why you just heard me scream a second ago, I kinda stepped on a branch with one foot and ran into it with the other foot. So me stepping on it with one foot kind of raised it into a position. It was sort of an upright position, and when I put my other foot, it went straight into one of my toes, and I'm bleeding right now. I'm bleeding out of my one of my toes. Nothing too serious, but yeah, I just gotta get back home as soon as possible and put a band-aid on it. Make sure it doesn't get too infected, because nowadays with the whole COVID-19 situation, I'd rather not get an infection, if you know what I mean. More than usual. Now the blood is kind of sticking my foot to my sandals, so it's getting a little harder for me to walk with that foot. Not to worry though, I'll be fine. Let's see if there's anything new here. Nope, nothing new, nothing too exciting. But again, like I said, we know all of what we need to know. Heatran is leaving, and this whole event is going to be over pretty soon. I'm not even sure what was the name of this event anyway. Let's see. Yeah, 7 hours. Almost 8 hours. But yeah. Mega Raid Challenge. Yeah, okay. I guess that was the name of the event. Clearly I didn't care too much. But yeah, it is what it is. It ends in less than 8 hours, which actually, as a matter of fact, it could be. Hold on. It ends at around 10. tonight. So maybe I'll do another video after 10 o'clock to see if there's anything different with this event. But overall, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we can say about this event. Oh look, you want me to say that I enjoyed this event? Kinda, I think. I mean, I definitely got to battle a bunch of Mega Evolved starters. I haven't actually Mega Evolved my Beedrill yet. Should probably give that a shot sometime soon. Look. Haven't actually Mega Evolved a single Pokemon yet, but the thing is, I don't know if Niantic changed it or anything, but to the best of my knowledge, Mega Evolution is still limited to 4 hours. Not sure what you're supposed to do with a Mega Evolved Pokemon for 4 hours, but I guess you just need to leave it to Mega Evolve it before going into a major battle, like say a raid or something. Only problem is, none of the major raids right now, a Mega Beedrill is not going to be helpful, because I mean, it's bug and poison. It's practically nothing against a Heatran. It's really weak against both of the Mega Charizards. It's at a serious disadvantage. And on top of that, it's neutral to Mega Venusaur, because for those of you who don't know, Venusaur and its entire line are all grass poison. Now, although grass is weak to it's weak to bug and to poison, the fact that they're grass poison makes them neutral to both grass and both bug and poison, because poison resists bug, which makes the grass poison neutral to bug, and also poison resists poison, because I think M&J TV said it best: you can't poison poison. So yeah, that's a major problem there. That Mega Beedrill has virtually no effect against a Mega Venusaur. And yeah, it's got absolutely no type advantages against the Mega Blastoise. And we haven't even talked about Mega Pidgeot, which still hasn't even been added to the game yet, because I guess they're waiting for this event to be over. Maybe I'll cover more on. I'll talk more on this after 10 o'clock, once you know. Once the event is over. By the way, I battled this Snorlax, not to kick it out of the gym, but to gain an extra heart with Zvylus. Saves me some extra work later tonight. Anyways, so yeah, maybe I'll cover more on this whole event ending thing later tonight. What's that? Oh, for walking. Nice. Thanks you. Another Trico. Let's hope I can catch it with a regular Pokeball. And as I've talked ad nauseum about how annoyingly difficult a Trico is to catch in this game, yeah, it worked. Anyways. So, yeah, like I said, maybe I'll talk more about this whole event ending thing later tonight. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. But I suppose that's been my episode for today. So still got a couple more steps to go until I can get back home. But I think I've talked long enough about this episode. So yeah, goodbye, mega rated event. We hardly knew ya. Let's just hope the next event that Niantic decides to throw at us is going to be not better, but better received by the community. Alright? Let's just hope. So that's it for me right now. I'm gonna keep walking till I reach my apartment, and hopefully I can disinfect the wound that I just got from that branch before anything bad happens. Alright? So see you guys maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but regardless, have a great time, everybody. Goodbye for now. Okay, here's a little something I wasn't expecting to happen today. I just got out for a little walk, you know, to for the earning the heart by walking with your body thing. Managed to stumble into a mega raid for Mega Charizard X that already had like 4 people in it, and now, as you can see, that number has been bumped into 10. That's great. That was an unexpected victory for today. By the way, it has been several hours since the first half of this episode. That's why I'm a lot more calm, because the sun's a little less excruciating right now. But yeah, 10 people. This thing should be a piece of cake. Now, Mega Charizard X, Dragon and Fire, is a little tricky because it doesn't have a 4 times weakness to rock like regular Charizard does, or Mega Charizard Y has. Oh, I think I'm the highest level person in here. Nope, guess not. Someone's got a Mega Evolution. Oh, and of course it's this guy! And look, he's got two of his users, and one of them is Mega Evolved. How nice. Anyways, look at this beauty. Let's see who else is in here with us. Okay, that's my Omastar. Of course, a Rhyperior, a Palkia, another Rhyperior. Wow, so many Rhyperiors. Gotta Rock Blast this guy. Wow, we're taking him down easy. Of course, somebody has a shiny Rhyperior. You gotta open with your best players, am I right? Oh, this is so easy. We might actually get the maximum of the maximum Mega Energy that we can get. Good. My Milotic has Dragon Tail as its fast attack. Surf shouldn't be quite as effective as it normally would have been on a regular Charizard. Hold on. And just keep surfing this guy. Good thing is his fire attacks aren't very effective on my Milotic. Now, there goes my Aggron. Rock and Steel, neutral to fire, resists Dragon, couldn't handle a Fire Blast to the face. There goes my Solrock. I see someone has a Reshiram and a Dragonite. Very good. And we beat this guy. There we go. Let's see. It's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and poof! It's back to a regular Charizard again. How does turning it into a dragon changes its color? Never really understood that. Anyways, let's see how much we won. Okay, raspberries, charged gem, 2 hyper potions. 2 rare candies, that's disappointing. But hey, at least we won a raid. 70. Okay. I have seen people who went winning 80. mega energy from raids. There goes Charizard. He's not shiny, as you can see. So yeah, let's just try to catch it. A while ago, I think I mentioned this. I joined in on a Mega Venusaur raid. We won the raid, but I couldn't catch the Venusaur at the end. Oh, look at that! Two Premier Balls, and that Charizard is mine. And we have enough Mega Energy to evolve it. Let me just check if it's good or not. Oh, it's very good. Still, I think I'm gonna wait with this whole Mega Evolution thing. Maybe I'll wait till next episode. Just in case, tomorrow's episode is not going to be as exciting as I would have wanted it to be. There we go. 5-kilometer egg, which is supposed to be 10 kilometers. Let's see if any of those people have moved on to this raid, because it's relatively close. See, hold on. Go away. That's the raid over there, the one that we just won, and that's the other one. Let me just do a quick check and see if there are any more raids in this area other than this Mega Venusaur run. Apparently not. So yeah, this one is over at the cemetery, I believe. We've been there an episode or two ago. No one's challenging it yet, so I'm not going to either. Besides, I think we've done enough for one day. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking now. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.